Yo, welcome back. Well, we got good news and we got bad news, guys. Good news is we get to watch some more of and listen to some more Sleep Token. That's good news for me. That's kind of good news for you too, but that's mainly good news for me. Bad news is I've got to use these headphones. It's a tragedy. It is a tragedy. I have been having issues with my audio, with my headphones, and it's a computer thing. It's a hardware problem. I took apart my computer because I built my computer. I'm not like completely unsavvy when it comes to tech stuff. Like I built my computer years ago, and cleaned it a little bit, cleaned the audio card, did a handful of things, updated drivers, tried a million things. Like it took many hours, but none of it's working. So I need to take my computer in properly, but it's hard to with a schedule of uploading videos to YouTube and also Patreon. So we're trying to figure it out. Until then, editing is going to be a little bit harder and things might not be synced completely correctly with what I'm hearing and in these with the actual song, but I'm going to try my best, guys. I promise. Okay. My headphones actually do sound good. They sound very, very good. But it's just a little bit awkward on the editing side of it. So my name's Ray, and I am listening to Sleep Token. I'm listening through the Sundowning album, throwing in some EPs, singles, maybe live performances or Drumeo. I know you guys want me to get to the Drumeo. I will. I was planning on it this week, but it's hard because I have my regular job and then also I have issues. I'm having these dang issues, so it's too bad. But we will get to it. And yes, we are 2 weeks ahead over on Patreon. So the 2 weeks ahead is the videos that I do Tuesday and Fridays, but also the other videos that I've thrown sporadically. 2 or 3 videos extra a week I've been doing a lot. They come out a day or two early on Patreon if you're bronze member or something like that. So check that out if you're interested. Otherwise, I'm very excited to get into this. I've been listening to songs over and over, a lot of different songs. I went on a trip recently, and Higher has kind of become my favorite song. It was Dark Signs, but now I think it might be Higher. I really like that song. I really like how it's it starts with a certain genre, and then it moves into something else, and then near the end, it's the debt that I owe. And it gets intense, and it's just a banger. That one's a banger. That one's so good. Oh yeah, one last thing before I actually start the song. A lot of people are no, it is, whenever he's singing, it is not about sleep. It's not about this deity. A lot of people are yes, that is the case, even if they don't say it directly. I'm going to see things from all the angles, and I don't know. I haven't looked at the lyrics. I have them on Spotify ready to go, but I'm just going to talk, guys. And I'm sorry if you don't like what I have to say, but that's too bad. That's too bad. Oh man, that's too bad. You don't have to watch the videos. I haven't had anyone who's vehemently actually mad at me for interpreting something wrong. I really like how people are well, actually it's this, and people are so nice. And I just appreciate everyone being nice in the comments. And even if you have disagreements, being civil, okay? You guys are fantastic. I love you guys. That's all. So I'm excited to get another one added to the list. Hopefully this one is also a banger. Let's do it. This is Sugar by Sleep Token. Ooh, that sounds so nice. Is it going to be a song like Dark Signs, what instrument is that? Is that a harp? I like what he's doing with his voice here. It's almost like poppy, that airiness. That sounds cool, what we're getting into. I'll go 1 second ahead on here. Nice. Okay. Dang, I really like that early on. I feel like whatever they're doing in post-production to his voice there is super cool. The thing is with Vessel is he like often has, I mean, he has a beautiful voice, but he uses it in so many different ways. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like it can be like this like deep, heavy, kind of serious thing, and then it can be this super airy, like almost like fairy like this, like we're in this like mystical world kind of thing. And I love what he's doing here. And I was looking at I wish I had the lyrics on the screen because I just want to watch this video because it's actually a little bit of a music video. We haven't been getting a lot of music videos, which is too bad because I really like music videos. Like whenever we got one in Thread the Needle, it definitely told like a story. It told a pretty clear story, and I appreciated that. But the lyrics say you need to complicate, believe that though we never eat, we still know how to feed, we still know how to bleed. If I were to take this in the sense of like thinking, whenever he says we, I'm thinking of like sleep as a deity, as if there are multiple deity. I feel like there was a previous song where it seemed like it was sleep talking, and it seemed like there was more than one deity, like a polytheistic kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what it seems like. We still know how to feed, as in feed on our worshipers, maybe. Like that's maybe what sleep is doing to Vessel, feeding on him. And we still know how to bleed, as if like feel the same things that you feel, possibly. Or if, yeah, I don't want to get into it. If it was the opposite. We'll keep listening. Let's go. That electronic drum pad that Two's using. I'm turning it up a little bit. I feel like I'm listening to Legend of Zelda. Oh, what he does. Okay, we're going back into the chorus. Great. Oh, what he does with his voice is so amazing. He always takes us to those very high places. He's just showing off. He's literally just showing off. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, guys, he slaps it down on the desk. He's like, I can do this. Like, this is me. This is me right here. The lyrics, it sounds like maybe it's about addiction. Because, I mean, when I think of sugar is an addictive substance, you know. I feel like I'm a little bit addicted to sugar. I eat a little too much sweets. I don't know about you guys. But also it could be, I mean, sugar is another name for Coke. You guys know, like drugs. It could be. And it could also, like, if what I said before, and we're still talking about sleep, if that's the case, okay, I know you guys are seething. Some of you are like, you're an idiot, which is fine. That's fine. You can call me an idiot. It could be like sleep is saying sugar, as in like Vessel, I've developed a taste for you now. Like telling Vessel that I like you a little bit. Like I'm into what we have going on here, you know? Like I like what you're giving to me. What do we say after that? My arms keep you in the room, barely let you move, show me what you do. The thing is, like, those kind of lyrics makes me think it's a more, like, sensual, sexual kind of thing, you know? Like, my arms keep you in the room, barely let you move, and show me what you do, you know? And then this addiction, the addiction thing has been going throughout all their songs. And like I said, in a lot of their earlier music, it does seem like it's a romantic kind of addiction. Like you're addicted to this toxic relationship. It says it literally says addicted to the pain. You know, let me wrap the chains, addicted to the pain. But this one this one's probably going to be up there for me. I'm not going to lie. It's not really been drums. It's been the electronic drum pad, but it's like that bass that he does with it, like the boom, sounds really nice. And it's just, it reminds me a bit of like Dark Signs. And maybe Take Aim? No, it reminds me of Dark Signs, and I love Dark Signs, as you guys know. I do like this chorus. The thing is, in the music video, it's like showing people, so it makes me think that we're not talking about sleep. Yeah. The change in vocal range here. Ah! Ah! No! No way. No way we just did all of that. I'm gonna go back. I want to do that all again. I want to listen to that again. 247. That's where we're gonna start it from. I love how he changed his like the vocals there. It's like, as hypothetically, if it was a back and forth like we got in Give, come on, that was like a back and forth, you know. If you want to give, I want to give, I just want to give, come on. Then that makes sense, because he had a certain, like, the super high, like, falsetto, if you want to call it that. I think that's what it is. But then he got a little heavier, and the like, it's like the bass, it's like do do do, and with the snare, getting straight into that guitar. That was the coolest. That was the coolest thing. That was the coolest thing, guys. If you're wondering what the coolest thing is, it was that. I have to redo that. I want to go further back. I'm going to go to 238. I'm sorry, guys. Editing is going to be annoying here. But that was awesome. That was so awesome. I could easily see this becoming one of my favorites. Top 3 probably. Here we go. It's like it builds up. One and two know how to put the guitar and drums together magically. That's different from the previous Sugar, I've got a taste for you. Sugar, I've developed a taste for you now. Oh, nice. Back to the harp. I think that's what that is. It's so nice. I forgot that we even started with that, because there's so much that happened in the song. It sounds nice in, like, both ears separately. Nice. That was good. Huh. It got loud there. That was interesting at the end. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I think there might have been 1 or 2 people who had commented and said that was like one of their favorites or something, if I remember right, because I feel like I've seen that song Sugar come up before. That was amazing. That was an incredible one. I didn't really look at the lyrics. I don't want to talk more about the lyrics, guys, because like I feel like I went through the majority of it, and then it was just like, it seems like an odd, not an odd relationship, just like a not healthy relationship. It says, do you want to see how far it goes? Do you want to test me now, my love? You must be crazy if you think that I will give in so easily. Like, they're just like pushing on each other. Like, that's it. Things we buried low coming to the surface now, my love. You must be crazy if you think that'll give up the game. I wonder if the things we buried low are like insecurities about the relationship. Like, we're not sure if, like, because in this pretend world where I'm living in, dang it, someone's gonna say something in the comments. If you guys didn't know, with my camera, it turns off about every 12 minutes or so. So it can hold like 4.4 gigabytes per recording, even though the whole SD card is like 128, I'm pretty sure. So it's like, it automatically turns off like that. I know it's annoying. I know I'm annoying, but you're still here. So it's like maybe insecurities that they buried down, you know, they buried low, and then they're coming to the surface now. You must be crazy if you think that'll give up the game. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. I mean, that's just how it is. I'm not sure. But this song definitely one of my favorite songs. Definitely just one of my favorite songs. That one was absolutely incredible. So I'm so glad that I started this little journey, listening to this band, listening to this group, I'll say, these vessels, because there's more than one. And like I said before, how 1 and 2 decide to write their music and have that guitar and drums like mixed together. They work so well together. And that harp in the beginning, surely played by 1, was great. And I love how we ended with that too. Because it was like, there was a bunch of like heaviness in the bulk of it, like 3/4 of the song, but it started and ended with that same, you know, melodic, beautiful, not melodic, but just like beautiful sounds. So thanks guys for hanging out, watching this video with me, or watching my video. Thanks guys for hanging out and watching this video. And yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, then consider subscribing. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Have a nice rest of your day. Give you one of those, as per usual, you know. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye-bye. Sugar.